what is an individual responsible to do once the minor has attained the age of majority?
I'm not sure I understand your question.
Okay, the question is in regards to what's called the Age of Majority Act. Are you familiar with the Age of Majority Act?
Never heard of it.
Okay, I'm gonna read it to you just so that you can know for future references, because it does apply to that birth certificate that we have a contract on, because I created the signature or granting or whatever you want to call it. So it says it's an act to define the age of majority or legal age and to prescribe define the duties, liabilities, responsibilities, rights, and legal capacity of a person over 18 years of age.
Are you asking if there's a minimum age to apply for a birth certificate?
What I am trying to ascertain is the requirements of, am I supposed to notify the Department of Vital Statistics once an individual who was once a child on the birth certificate has attained the age of majority?
No. What is the age of majority, 18?
The law in Texas is 18. It's different for every state and every country.
No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes, once I get the email, also, is there a department that you guys have that is a legal department that I can consult? I have some concerns as well.
What are your concerns about?
Something that has to be addressed by somebody who has legal authority.
I mean, I can't just transfer you to our legal department. What is the issue?
Well, the issue is in regards to the contract being made and not being correct.
What contract?
The original document that got the birth certificate created. So there may have been some misinformation because the people who filled out the document and signed the document and had the document created they were incompetent. So they don't have the capacity to even fill out that document on my behalf.
Because you're saying that you are concerned that there was some fraud going on?
You can call it fraud, but it's just some minor details that would constitute as fraud in law, but I'm not trying to make a claim at this time.
The Office of the Inspector General. Let me just find out. Hold on a moment, please.
Y estas dolencias causan más de 40,000 muertes en Texas cada año. Usted puede reducir considerablemente el riesgo de enfermedad cardíaca si realiza cambios pequeños pero significativos, como alimentarse sanamente, ejercicio y mantener un peso saludable. Además, no fume y evite tomar alcohol en exceso. Para más información sobre cómo tener un corazón sano y fuerte, visite dshs.texas.gov/heart.
So I'm going to give you the number for the fraud hotline. That is 1-800-436-6184. Okay?
Okay, and I'm guessing, so once I send the application to you all, do I need to submit payment with that or something, or do
all the different payments are listed on the application.
And
I have emailed that to you.
And as far as updating the because as I mentioned before, the minor is now an adult, so
It's fine.
I don't need to update anything on there, or like how would that work?
Sir, I already let you know that that's not necessary. No, you don't need to.
I don't need to update that. Okay, okay, because there seems to be some confusion going on dealing with the local government in the state of which I domicile, and they are.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the stuff that you're telling me about, you can bring that up to the Inspector General's office, okay?
Outstanding. And what is your name, ma'am?
Thank you. Caroline.
Caroline. What is your employee number as well, so I can let the.
I don't have an employee number.
Oh, really? Do you have like you work for the government, correctly?
Yes, I'm a contractor.
A contractor, so that would not be yes, that would be no. You're affiliated with the government, but that's okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, ma'am. Well, thank you very much for your information.
Thank you. Bye now.
Clearly, the lady's giving legal advice, yet she's not authorized to do that because she's not an attorney and she doesn't have a bar license. So she can't give legal advice unless she's an attorney. But that was the Texas Vital Statistics Office. I was just calling to get I was trying to obtain the original copy of the birthing document, but she says I cannot get that because I told her the other one was stolen. She said I can't get that, so she says I can only get a certified copy of it, so whatever that means. And she just told me that there's nothing I have to do in regards to letting them know. So this is proof right here that she told me there's nothing I got to do to let them know. So now if anything happens, they are liable at the Vital Statistics department for injury because they gave me information that would cause me pain and suffering if it was really something that I could technically do to separate the liability of having the document incompetently filled out when I was an infant and had the certificate of live birth document filled out on my behalf by others who are infants in according to law. They may have been adults, but they were still infants. So that means that they were incompetent to even do such a document. But that's neither here nor there. That's the vital statistics for the state of Texas. Their phone number is 1-888-963-7111. And I am a Sartare executor to Keith O'Brien's Stocks estate and trustee to the trust of Keith O'Brien's Stocks in all capital letters. I am the steward and I am the living soul that occupies the land, which is the body. And the body cannot be owned by any worldly entity, and the soul cannot be owned by any physical entity. I am not physical. I am a spiritual deity. With that being said, I am a Sartare, expressly reserving all liberties. Man upon the land, and hope you have a great day. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my, stupid call to the public would-be servants. So I guess she's just a public contractor. She admitted that she's a contractor, but she said she works for the government. You don't work for the government unless you are a shareholder, and you're not a shareholder because the United States government is a corporation, but the United States of America is a nation. But then she doesn't even work for neither one. She works contracts for the Texas Department of State. I'm reckoning as the Secretary of State first. Alright, till next time. Oh, make sure you check out my websites. I got like a ton of them. Just go to Keith O Stocks, KeithOstocks.wordpress.com.